Hello and welcome to Mankind Reborn. This is the start of my rebranded channel, Winter's Frost MMO. Today's focus will be on the teaching of the basics of mining in Mankind Reborn, the core of the economy system. All items produced in the game start out with mining raw materials. Now keep in mind that Mankind Reborn is in pre-alpha, which means that this may not represent the final product in any shape. For those who are not currently in pre-alpha, you can go to mankindreborn.com to donate $35 to access the pre-alpha gameplay. Other donation tiers are available as well. Now the first thing you should be aware of is that each colony has its own set of raw materials. The quickest way to check the world resources are at the quantum gates. So you'll notice here we're currently on Earth. We can click Earth. You'll see the minerals tab on the side here. If you hover over each, you'll see bauxite, chemicals, coal, copper, nickel, silicon, sulfur, zinc, and carbon. If you select another world such as Mars, you'll see that they have slightly different materials such as beryllium, chemicals, chromium, iron, methane gas, vanadium, and palladium. Now alternatively, you can open the mining terminal by pressing E, and when the screen pops up, you'll be able to see what resources are available for the colony. So that's what we'll do now. When you're looking at the mining terminal, it'll tell you the cost of each raw material, such as carbon, which has a cost of 15 UC, which is union credits. And if you select that material, you can indicate how much of that you want to mine. For instance, if we wanted to mine 100, you'll see the updated cost has increased to 1,575 union credits. Now, you'll also note that you cannot mine more than 100 of a certain material per process. Additionally, the territory owner, which in this case is the syndicate, can opt to issue a tax for using their mining terminal. And in this case, that tax is 5%. So that's why instead of 1,500 UC, you end up with 1,575 because of that 5% tax. Now you also cannot run more than two processes at one time. So if we started this mining task, we could start another task. It doesn't matter what material, it could be the same one if we wanted to. And again, we can only do up to 100. We can start another task, but you'll see if we try to start a third task, it'll say failed to start new mining task, can only have 2 active mining tasks at a time. Now to check when your processes will be done, you can click on task on world. In this case, we do actually have two processes that I'd started prior to this video that are completed. But it'll also show you what is currently mining. In this case, the carbon and the chemicals that we just started will be finished by the 5/8/2165 at 12:34. As you can see, the date and time is up here. So this is 5/8/2165, so it'll be done in approximately 36 in-game minutes. Once a process is done, you'll see that the claim mining task will become illuminated. You can click this and it will transfer it directly to your storage. Now in the event that you do not have enough space in your storage, it'll be transferred to your temporary storage where you can pull it out of there once you've rearranged your storage so that you have enough space or you rent additional space. The important thing to note is that the endgame time is approximately a quarter of real life time, so therefore 1 endgame hour is going to be approximately 15 real life minutes. Now, just as a reminder, once the process is done, you do have to click claim mining task, otherwise it won't be transferred to your storage and you'll be wondering where your materials are at. That concludes our mining tutorial video. Please be sure to like and subscribe and check out the game at mankindreborn.com.